Well, welcome. I am sitting here in studio with Susan Richard of New North Greenhouse, and Susan is the Garden Center manager, and it is a very exciting time. Two reasons, really. It's my understanding you just hit the 30-year mark. You're now in your 31st year.
We are, yes.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So, huge, expansive location on the way out to the airport. Now, let's talk about Earth Day, which is this weekend.
That's right. It's Saturday, and it's a celebration, really, of taking care of our planet.
Yes.
And certainly gardening is nurturing the land.
Mm-hmm.
So on Earth Day, we're going to have a celebration, and we've got various things scheduled for the day. There's some all-day promotions and door prize draws that you can enter all day. And then from 10 until 2 o'clock, we've got some specific things going on.
Ooh.
So at 10 a.m. and again at 1 a.m., we're doing a behind-the-scenes tour of the whole facility.
Wow.
Because we have 8 large greenhouses that people don't normally see because we grow most of our own flowers and vegetables and herbs.
Amazing, amazing.
And a lot of people don't realize that we grow it right there on site.
No, I certainly had no idea. Fantastic.
So it's a big operation behind the scenes. So we're going to do those 2 tours, one at 10, one at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
And then we've, from 10 until 2, we've got, for kids, we've got 2 stations set up.
Okay.
Clean North is bringing in their worm composting station. Kids love to get their hands on those worms and play with the worms. And then also we're setting up a station where kids can come in and decorate a small pot with stickers. Okay. And then plant a pansy and take it home with them.
Oh, that's wonderful. So what a great way to get the kids involved.
That's right.
Now, I'm hearing a number of things that kind of pique my curiosity because, it's always been my intention to make a garden, but I always seem to miss the window when you have to start sprouting them before you can just bring them outside. So is that a service that you offer there? Like can somebody go there and buy like vegetables pre-sprouted?
Oh, that's what we sell.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Yes.
There's hope for me, yeah.
There is absolutely hope for you. Yes, we actually, on Saturday, we've done some trays of 72 little seedlings of cold-tolerant vegetables, and they were pre-sold, and there's some left available to sell, so they'll be available that day.
Okay.
But it's all one variety in a tray, so that's somebody who has a big garden or in a family or in friends want to share some of those seedlings.
Okay.
But other than that, we sell in 4-inch pots the vegetables that you're looking for your garden.
Okay.
And so that we have some available already, some of the ones that are cold hardy, and then tomatoes and peppers. Some people have their own greenhouses and like to get them early and put them in. We've got some herbs available already. And then some of the flowers are out. When you walk in, the whole place isn't going to be full of flowers yet. It's a little too early in the season.
Okay.
A lot of the plants are still in those 8 growing greenhouses until they're a little bigger, and then they'll come out.
Okay. So when did New North Greenhouse start celebrating Earth Day?
April 22nd is early for Sault Ste. Marie, so often we're not open,
Okay.
or it's too early to have an event. Now, when spring looked like it was going to be early,
But you got excited.
yeah, we got excited and we planned it because normally we do our opening event on the last Saturday of the month just to hedge our bets a little bit if the weather's cool. But no matter what the weather's like outside, you walk in the doors of New North and it's spring inside the main greenhouse.
Oh, wow. That's
And we've got
we've
got perennials in the perennial house already.
Okay.
The trees and shrubs won't be in yet.
No.
We were going to get a load in this week and the weather tanked, and we just held off.
Right.
We don't grow those ourselves. We have to buy them in. So they're in southern Ontario, and we didn't bring them in this week.
They're happier there in this moment. So,
Yes, they are.
Now, obviously, a greenhouse being what it is, so there is some measure of climate control.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, we heat that main greenhouse. It absolutely is warm. So when you come for an event or you come shopping, if cold outside, you wear a jacket, you walk inside and you open up because it's quite pleasant inside.
Okay, so regardless of what the weather will be, and my weather specialist, Craig Huckerby, will be annoyed because I haven't looked that far ahead. But so regardless of what the weather is, on Saturday, you will have a fabulous time at the Earth Day event at New North Greenhouse.
That's right.
So any last thoughts, Susan? Will there be refreshments available?
Yes, we've got both the soup witch and the baking bar. So there'll be food and refreshments available to purchase from both those vendors.
Fantastic.
And what else? Oh, the Horticultural Society volunteer will be on hand. People have been asking, where do I buy a Horticultural Society membership? So they'll be there and you can buy it that day.
Oh, wow.
And then we've got a recycle station set up outside. So it's leave a pot, take a pot.
Okay.
So we're trying to keep pots and trays out of the landfill. And we ask you bring clean, unbroken pots and trays that you're not using anymore and drop them in the bin, and then anybody can take anything out of the bin.
Oh, wow.
So it's just a sort of a reuse, recycle station that
Sure.
we've got set up.
That's a great initiative,
Yeah,
actually. Yeah,
yeah.
because, I mean, certainly people have those things lying around and short of, as you said, just throwing them out.
Well, in the Sault, they don't recycle them. In Southern
Okay.
Ontario, they do. And there's no, nobody will collect them here and transport them to Southern Ontario.
Okay.
It's just not cost effective.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Well, it sounds like it's shaping up to be a very busy event.
Yeah.
I will be posting a summary later today, and I will include the link to your Facebook page,
Sure.
just to make sure that we're making the broader community aware that this is happening, regardless of the weather,
Regardless
whether
of the
the
weather.
weather cooperates or not. Well, Susan, thank you so much
Oh,
for
you're
making
welcome.
time
It's
this
nice to
close
come.
this close to such a big event. And despite the weather, Susan came in and brought a little bit of sunshine with her. So thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome very much.